Hi everyone, hopefully you had a good and restful break. We are going to be starting this new 9 weeks on Europe. We finished with Central America, South America, and the Caribbean, and now we're moving to the continent of Europe. So you're going to go to today's folder and open up Monday's assignment, which is the geography of Europe. And that's how we usually start all our units. So where is Europe? You're going to preview that. You have 2 attempts on this. Please take notes, read everything, look at it. Don't just brush through it, because on Wednesday you're going to have a quiz on where 11 of the countries are for Europe. So here's Europe, and I need you to remember that there are 7 continents. We have North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and then down here at the bottom, Antarctica, which is not shown on this map. So you need to know that that's where we are. We've already talked about those other countries, where the continents and the regions. So please, if we're working on stuff, don't give me stuff from South America or Africa, because in the project, some of y'all were giving me stuff from Canada, stuff from Australia, and I'm like, some we've talked about, some we haven't even talked about. And you were supposed to stay on those regions we were at. Okay. So here is a map. It is showing you all the countries in Europe. And this is a political map. So you can see it's color coded. You can see the lines that are the boundaries, like here's Spain, and those are man-made. So pay attention. You have Iceland, Norway, Sweden. Look at all those countries right there, especially the big ones. On the following slide, Europe is a continent. And so how many are there? If you were listening to the beginning of this video, I told you. So what about Eurasia? So Eurasia is a combined continental landmass. So if you've noticed, Europe and Asia are one whole big landmass. But these are divided into 2 continents. And so Eurasia is a land mass, all the land that they are sharing together. So here are major political features. So Europe is the smallest continent in the world, but it has many, many countries. And so here we have Spain, France, Italy. Italy should be the easiest one because it looks like it's shaped like a boot. So if you look at the outline, there's the heel shaped like a boot. So that should be, if you ever have a blank map, you should automatically be like, okay, there's a boot, that's Europe. And then we have Germany here, the Netherlands right here, and United Kingdom. And so those are usually some big popular countries people go visit. Excuse me. So what type of map is represented above? Is it a physical, political, thematic, or regional map? And then we're going to talk about the physical features of it. So between Europe and Russia, you have the Ural Mountains. Between Europe and North America, which North America is over here on our left, that's the Atlantic Ocean. These 2 countries that are sticking out into the water, that's a peninsula. So you have Spain and Portugal, and they make up the Iberian Peninsula. North of Italy, because there it is, there's that boot shape. North of Italy is the Alps. South of Italy, you have the Mediterranean Sea, and that is between Italy and Africa. So here you are going to label the physical features. So where are the Alps, Ural Mountains, Atlantic Ocean, and so on and so forth. And again, you can use this physical map to help you label that. Now we're going to review relative location. So where is Europe in relation to the other continents? And so you have Europe that is right here. To the east of Europe is Asia. South of Europe is Africa. And to the west of Europe is North America. So remember, we have cardinal directions. Never eat soggy waffles. And then with the intermediate directions, you have northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. So please remember what's relative location. So looking at this map, you have Europe. Europe is blank of Africa. So using relative location, do you think Europe is to the west of Africa the north of Africa, the south or the east of Africa. And then Europe is blank of Asia. So again, north, south, east, and west. Again, that was just to review as well. And then what countries make up the Iberian Peninsula? So hopefully you're like, oh, she just said that, and you'll be able to answer that. So is it Italy, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Portugal, and Spain, or Greece? So again, I talked about the Iberian Peninsula. And then now you're going to label these countries. Because remember, on Wednesday, you're going to be able to know where 11 of these countries are, or you should. And that is all you have for today.